I saw the sorrow fill that house. No tears were left to cry. Mary and Martha stood in silence as hope seemed to die. The body had been laid in darkness 4 days inside the tomb, and silence of the final ending had filled the room. But even when all said it's over, something greater filled the air. For when Jesus steps into the story, death begins to disappear. And when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth! Lazarus, come forth now! The voice of God has spoken. What was dead for many days is now completely broken. No stone can hold his power back. No grave can keep his own. When Christ calls out a name in power, death must leave the throne." I saw the impossible happen when Jesus raised his voice. The grave clothes fell down to the ground, and life made its choice. He does not only bring comfort, he rewrites the end. For where the presence of Jesus is, death cannot defend. How many lie in living graves with no strength to rise? But the same voice that called Lazarus can open your eyes. He never forgets the ones he loves, nor loses those who wait. When he speaks with holy power, even death breaks its gate. And when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come forth! Lazarus, come forth now! It can happen here today! The God who conquered death itself can roll your stone away. And if today you feel so lifeless in places deep inside, hear the voice of Jesus calling to bring you back to life. When Jesus calls your name,